Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading where I will be divining through these lovely bay leaves that I have, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Crow Tarot deck. All right. Gemini, let's see what we have for you, lovely Geminis. Gemini, okay. For Gemini, please. All right, Gemini. There's an important communication, news, some form of correspondence that is going to be filling a gap of yours. There seems to have been some kind of void or something that you felt was missing that's starting to come through, and you're going to have a full understanding of a current situation that has been, what I'm seeing, a little bit misleading. And now you're going to basically have the full picture, a full picture of exactly what is going on. No more having to wonder or live in any kind of like mystery. Something felt just too, like too many mysteries, too many things that were left unsaid, or things that you should have been talked about and it didn't, and it seems to be coming through now. It feels like a form of justice for you. It feels like a form of justice, and it's like you've got it. But there's no more kind of feeling a little bit like at a loss or confused by it. Answers that you've been seeking, you've been hoping, wondering if it's ever going to come through, is starting to look good, starting to actually happen, and almost like manifesting itself. You haven't given it, it's like you've been disappointed, but because of disappointment, you haven't given it too much energy, and it starts to come through, if that makes sense. It's like it has the least resistance, and it's starting to appear. There is also connected to that something that you felt maybe a little bit suspicious about, that's also gonna come through. You have a lot going for you. Whatever it is that you felt was unfair or unjust is starting to turn around in your favor. So you get that fairness, you get that justice. There is some spontaneous moments as well, like on a whim. You may just be going somewhere, hardly giving any notice and just going for it. Maybe just suddenly gonna pack a bag and just travel, flee. It feels that way, just like on a whim. Or decide to do something, different from what you usually do, let's say at the end of the day. You're jazzing things up. Looks good, because now you have, there's a lot of momentum around you, and you're feeling like, why not? That's what I'm seeing overall. It's like the message is, why not? What do I have to lose? Let me just go for it. Let me, just whatever it may be. And it's really good, because I do see for some of you, you're gonna meet someone new, or just by chance you're bumping into someone, and what I do see is that there's a connection around you, that feelings are starting to evolve as well. There's someone around you that really, really wants to get closer to you, wants to talk to you, and you are on their mind a lot. But I do see it's like, I don't know, they've been going through their own thing and needing their own space, but at the same time they're wanting to communicate with you, to come closer. I do see, actually, you are going to be quite busy and involved in other things, and not sure whether you want to give this a chance. And it seems like it's someone already connected to you that but again, it's like still keeping things open and seeing, and whatever will be sort of thing, but the ball is in your court. I see something new coming in, a contract of some sort that you could be looking over. I get like an authority position with you, something that gives you authority, something that You know, it's very obvious that it should go to you. Others can see that it's very obvious that Gemini needs to have this. If you've planned something, it's starting to come into effect. If you've been planning on starting up a project or something here that you have refused to, you know, just drop, or as in like refuse to believe that it's over, that it's not going to get done, it's coming into the light now. And what I'm seeing, I'm getting the message is stranger than fiction. Stranger things have come true. So if it's something that you really just thought, okay, well, if by any chance it gets picked up, then wow, okay, I'll go for it. It's good that you didn't close anything off, if that makes sense. You know, and also you get given keys to something for you to open up. And I mean, this could be like keys to a new opportunity, keys to a new door opening up for you. And I'm getting something about a possible partnership with someone that you feel you can trust, a strong connection there. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. Tower card, Gemini. Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Tower, Two of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yeah. So a lot of things are going to already come through dramatically. It's a big shake-up, but one I see you ready for. You've already got, you're making sure, make sure that you have things in place, because there's a lot of reveal coming through, which is kind of throughout a lot of the signs for this coming week. A lot of things are going to come to the surface. You know, what needs to be put in the limelight is coming through. But there is, whatever it is, you know, plan to have everything in place and be ready, because that's when things will move a lot swiftly. And also, it's like you have you have the universe in your corner. You have the universe in your corner. Things are going to move in a direction that you'll be very happy with, that works for you. Things are finally being removed, and you can start working on whatever you have, whatever you've been wanting to get off the ground. I just see it starting to come into effect. The Lover's card. Here you are, the Lover's card. Ooh, and the Ten of Cups. Look at that. Look at that. You're definitely favored, you know, for this coming week. I like it. Things are very much working in harmony, in agreement. As I was saying, there's something coming in that I feel like puts you in charge, you know, some sort of agreement, contract, if it's not to do with relationships, that gives you really good fortune and happiness, being in a good place that you feel really good at. You feel like that is your spot. And it is. And if it's to do with matters of the heart, with a relationship, you know, there's something that really starts to work out for you, really starts to be abundant in that area of relationships, you know. And there's definitely, the Tower card had to happen first, had to come through to remove certain restrictions, obstacles. If you were in a crisis, that's something that is in the past now. And there is strong bond here. Definitely see strong bond, strong unity, one that just really works. Also, in terms of conversation, if you're connecting with someone, you have great conversation that can just last hours and hours and hours, and it will feel like it's just been a few minutes. Very much on the same level here, same wavelength. And they always have time for you. That's also what I'm getting. If it's not to do with a love relationship, it's another kind of very strong connection. But for many of you, it is quite romantic. There is a door opening for you. There is something that you have been working on and on yourself as well, and starting to see the merits of this. Oh, I love it with the Temperance. Absolutely. Whatever it is that you've been working on in yourself and around you, you know, merits are definitely coming through. There is, it feels like, again, like some sort of reward or gift coming in for you. And you're tapping into things that felt like it was far away from you, when in fact it's right there in front of you, you know? Nothing is too out of reach. Also, listen and look out for the signs, is what it's showing. And there is things here with the temperance that will finally make sense in what you know, and the happiness that you deserve. Is many things are coming to fruition. There are things that are going to feel a lot lighter for you as well. I'm getting a message also about the past you're totally forgetting. It's like it doesn't even exist to you anymore, which is really, really important. Really important. And you'll feel that change. And it's just going forward from there on. Very powerful, Gemini. It's a lot going on. I love this. Thank you so very much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you. Do take care. And until next time.